TOEFL, IBT, IELTS, speaking test, next generation, S.A.Porkar, Porkar. Second edition. Question number 21. Do you prefer to take essay exams or multiple choice exams? I prefer to take multiple choice exams. I can't memorize as well as I understand. So the essay exams are very hard for me. I often need a hint to begin to write the answer. And also, in an essay exam, I don't know how much explanation is needed for the question. Multiple choice exams give me more options, and most of the time I can easily answer the question by looking at these options. On the other hand, when I don't know the correct answer, I can omit the options which I am sure they are incorrect. In this way, I restrict the options and find the correct answer. Question number 22. Would you prefer to take a trip by plane or by train? I prefer to take a trip by train. There are some reasons that I choose the train. First of all, because train is safer and cheaper in comparison with plane. Secondly, it is possible to see lots of views through the window of a train. There are also places to rest in train during the trip. On the other hand, the number of airports is limited, and the plane does not have a route to everywhere. So you cannot use plane to travel everywhere you want. I think train is a better option. The question number 23. Would you like to live in a big city or a small town? Big cities are recognized as high populated areas causing difficulties such as traffic jam and air or noise pollutions. But in spite of all of these problems, I prefer to live in a big city. There are lots of facilities like good universities, libraries, hospitals, shopping centers, and amusement parks in a big city. Finding a decent job is usually easier in big cities. That is why most of people prefer to move to big cities from their hometowns. Question number 24. Some students prepare for tests by studying alone. Others prepare for tests by studying with other students or a tutor. Which study method do you think is better and why? Although I can concentrate more on a topic when I am alone, I prefer to study with my friends. When my friends and I get together and discuss on a specific topic, we can get some new information which is shared between us. On the other hand, in such a group, when someone makes a mistake, the other peers can correct her. Also, when we face with a problem, we solve it together. As it is said, 2 heads are better than 1. 2 heads are better than 1. Question number 25. Do you prefer to play sports or watch sports? I myself prefer to play sports because it has so many advantages. First of all, athletic persons will automatically become healthy. When you play sports, all the parts of your body will become strong and your body will be resistant against different diseases. On the other hand, when you play sports, you will get a good shape that is important. Or if you play sports in groups, not individually, you can find new friends and you will socialize with other people. And the most important advantage of playing sports is that during the game, for 1 or 2 hours, you will forget all your problems. Question number 26. Would you prefer to go to the opera or to a football game? In my country, girls are not allowed to go to the stadiums for watching a football game. However, I am not sure if it was free. I would choose it. I am interested in music and I would like to go to the opera house, seeing my favorite singers singing singing live in front of me makes me feel emotional. Also, during the performance, I can see others' emotional reactions and cheers. I will forget myself and behave as I like. The question 27. Would you prefer to take the TOEFL test or a math test? I prefer to take the TOEFL test because I like English. I have studied math as much as I have needed, and further studying is exhausting. But taking the TOEFL test will help me to apply for a good university in the USA. In fact, preparing for the TOEFL test will improve my language and make it possible for me to travel everywhere, to communicate with different people and to exchange my information in my major with other entomologists all over the world.